Eric Massey here reporting on downtown business. Two things we're going to talk about today, the Downtown Improvement District and the Downtown Historical District. Now that the presidential elections are over, we can all start to focus on downtown Sarasota's continued success. You know, our retailers, like most, have been feeling the economic downturn, but they remain proactive and responsive to consumers and continue to try and find meaningful ways to perpetuate downtown's success. To that end, two things have been approved that are very important: the Downtown Historic District and the Downtown Improvement District. Ernie Ritz, a local commercial property owner and resident of downtown, has done much over the years to shape the retail scape of Main Street in downtown Sarasota. Probably one of his biggest local successes is getting the Downtown Historic District approved. It is approved. It's on its way up to Tallahassee right now. I should say to Washington. It's already been to Tallahassee for its final approval, and then will become official. What do we get with the historical districts? The big question. We get three big benefits. The first is two big signs on I-75 for the whole world to see as they drive by, specifically denoting downtown Sarasota as an historical district. Currently, there's no signage on I-75 that reflects anything going on downtown. However, there is something for St. Armand's and Mote Marine. We'll have a presence there as well now. The second big thing is that property owners, store owners within the historical district will get the benefit of a 20% reduction on improvements for bringing their storefronts back to their original architectural significance. So you can see how many of the storefronts will be resurfaced, redone, brought back to their original architecture, and that will further denote the area as being the historical district. Finally, and this is the best one of all, $2.8 billion a year is spent in Florida on heritage tours. Now Sarasota is going to be on the map, and we'll start to see some of those folks coming into our community, taking in our historical district, visiting our stores, and spending their money. That's so exciting. I love that. Now, how are we going to sort of see this evolve? We'll start to see specific street lights and scapes that will only be in the historic district, coloring specific, branding that'll be specific to the historical district. And when you're downtown, you'll really know when you've gotten into that part of the town. Who's going to pay for some of this stuff? Well, that leads me to my next conversation. The DID, the Downtown Improvement District, aka the DID. They'll be helping a little to pay for some of those improvements, but they'll be also covering, what's in their improvement district, which is a little bit bigger than the historical district. Right now how it works is that John Moran, a local resident that was seeing the streets getting a little frumpy looking, decided he would spearhead something called the DID. And so he's gotten 162 properties owned by 110 property owners to commit to spending up to a maximum of $2 million a year, which could net them $500,000 towards improvements and capital improvements and maintenance improvements. Phenomenal. Okay, the DID is approved, was approved in November 17th at the City Commission meeting. This month they're going to be appointing the 5 district chairpeople that will make up the board, that will see how the money is spent. The improvements will be felt immediately. By the end of the year, you will start to see a notable change in the DID area. It will start to become better looking, more retail oriented, and $500,000 goes quite a long way as it goes. So all of that is very exciting news. We're going to get a new historic district. We get a DID area. We're going to see some wonderful things going on downtown. And with that in mind, I really encourage you to buy local. When you buy local from your retailers, your hard-earned dollar stays in this community and perpetuates the success of our economy. It goes into the pockets of the young folks, the old folks, the middle class. Everybody benefits when we buy local. So keep that in mind when you're out there. Buy local in downtown Sarasota. Thanks so much. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me at ericmassey@thisweekinsarasota.com. Talk to you soon.